Myself A. Harshitha, studying BSc first year agriculture in KBR College of Agriculture. Now we will discuss about the anamorphic fungi. Anamorphic fungi is a class of deuteromycetes. Now we will discuss about the anamorphic fungi. Now we will discuss about the anamorphic fungi. An artificial assemblage of the asexual stages of the ascomycetes and basidiomycetes. It is also called as the deuteromycetes and or imperfect fungi because it lacks of the sexual phase. Example, Penicillium and Aspergillus. Saccharidian classification. P. A. Saccharidot developed a system of classifying fungi based on the type of the spore like septation, color and shape. Saccharidian spore types. It is based on the number of the cells in spores. Saccharidot classified the spores based on the morphology of the conidia. First one is ANGRAU spores. It is the single-celled spore conidia, non-septate and spherical ovoid to elongated. We can see in this diagram it is elongated and ovoid and single-celled. Second one is the didymospores, two-celled spores, single septa. Didymospores, it is the single septa and two-celled spores. Third one is the phragmospores, multi-celled spore, two or more transverse septa. It has a multi-celled spore and the two or more transverse septa. Starospores, it is the star-shaped. Stellate spore. And fifth one is the dictyospores. It is the muriform form, both vertical and horizontal septa. Next one is the scoliospores, filiform, weaviform shaped or thread-like shaped. We can see in this diagram it is a thread-like shaped and the filiform shaped. Helicospores, helical spores, spirally coiled spores. This is the helical in shape and the spirally coiled. Chirospores, it is a hand-shaped spore with several more or less parallel finger-like rows of cells arising from the basal cells of the conidia. We can see in this diagram it is a finger-like cell spores. Next one is it is a specialized conidia named conidiometa. It is the bearing structure and containing asexual floating bodies like the sporadicium, acerulus, cinema. You can see in this diagram it is the conidiometa. Now we will discuss about some multiple choice questions in anamorphic fungi and saccharinian classification. First one is which structure is responsible for the asexual reproduction in anamorphic fungi? Answer is conidia. Which of the following is a characteristic feature of the anamorphic fungi? Asexual reproduction through conidia. What is the term used to describe the group of fungi that lack a sexual reproductive phase and are classified based on their asexual spore producing structures? Deuteromycetes. Which is the specialized structure in anamorphic fungi where conidia are produced? Conidiopore. Which of the following statements is true about anamorphic fungi? They primarily reproduce asexually. What is the typical shape of conidia produced by the anamorphic fungi? Various shapes and sizes. Which of the following is the example of the anamorphic fungi? Both A and B. Penicillium and Aspergillus. Anamorphic fungi are commonly known for their reproduction of the spores. The term anamorphic in fungi refers to the absence of the sexual reproduction. Anamorphic fungi reproduce asexually through the production of the spores. Which scientist proposed the classification of the fungi into anamorphic and holomorphic groups? Anthony D. Berry. Who is credited with developing the Saccharidian classification systems for fungi? Here Andrea Saccharidot. The Saccharidian classification system categorizes fungi based on their reproductive structures. Which of the following is not a category in the Saccharidian classification system? Answer is zygomycetes. The Saccharidian classification system is important for understanding the evolutionary importance of fungi. The Saccharidian classification system divides fungi into how many major groups? 3. Fungi classified under deuteromycetes are also known as imperfect fungi. Which group of fungi is the Saccharidian classification system includes molds with aseptate hyphae, zygomycetes. Which group of fungi in the Saccharidian classification system is also known as sac fungi, ascomycetes. The term anamorphic in anamorphic fungi refers to lack of defined sexual reproductive stages. helical spores and spirally coiled spores is known as helicospores. Muciform septation is known as dictyospores. Specialized conidia bearing structure and contains fruiting bodies is known as conidiometa. Anamorphic fungi is also known as imperfect fungi. Saccharidian classification spores based on morphology of the conidia. Thank you.